Hello and welcome to our continued gameplay of earlier today. I sadly enough had to stop earlier because I had quite a lot of micro sleeps, and hopefully I will not have micro sleeps now. So I maybe took my good rest, I don't know, but we'll see what's gonna happen. I switch it to Beast Mastery, so I have some different talents to set up, I think, so we do not use the wrong abilities. I think we're good to go. Alright, we left off with Call of the Arms, which is right on our spot, on top of the tower. I think the vocals and everything should be stable now. Could put this to normal. Let's put the music a bit lower. Alright. Take a different mount first. All right.
Have a good one.
I don't have to rescan the auction house because that's already been done earlier today. We have to go to the Cascala. There's some cobalt depot here.
I will hear you. Visit again when you can.
Let's see what we have to do here. You have to kill 12 Kvaldir raiders. Straight to the point. Maybe find some treasure chest or anything in a similar thing.
I do not have a
Hopefully my vocal and everything is now stabilized. I adjusted my microphone volume a bit. As someone mentioned, it was quite low before. I rechecked my previous videos and it was indeed quite low. So hopefully it's now more soft and maybe it sounds better now. I don't know.
I need to target something first.
Alright. 4 more enemies to go. And the final one over here. Great. Well, let's deliver it. Oh,
I do not
still in
have a
combat.
target.
I was very happy that I got the mount. I got this mount today. Not today, I got this mount 2 days ago. And I obtained the local anak on the same day, on the end of the stream. So I was pretty happy to obtain it. I haven't farmed or camped him, I'm just went occasionally every time I complete one zone or start one zone. I just make a round to see if he's there. Alright, now we're heading to the little island close to Cascala, south of it. Let's see what quest that grants us. We only have the little issue that we are, or I have the only issue that Blizzard got the warband system down, and that means that all the achievements are shared. So in this case, we will try to do as many quests we are able to do so. And is this on the water? Yeah. And we're gonna do it like that for Borean Tundra, and we're gonna do that same for the Dragon Blight. And I cannot wait till we go to the Red Gates. I love that cinematic. Alright, thank you for the sub, by the way. I appreciate that. Let's fly back to the islands. What do we have to do here? Igar the Horrible Slain.
I need to target something first. I cannot attack that target.
Alright. Let's go to... let's deliver it again, of course. I'm gonna adjust this little thing here. We didn't complete that amount of quest, but all the things 129 out of 237 quests. There we go, and we're gonna drop it in there. Slightly make it bigger. There we go. That will be live updated as well. Alright. Let's go northeast to that stand. Let's also open my can. We actually have a little quest down here. It's not been shown on the map, but we have a quest here. It's just a Halloween quest. We cannot remove that buff, right? No, there's a debuff. We cannot mount up. That's annoying. Well, it's pretty close where we have to go to, so. I'm really happy that I obtained a Loco and a Hak. I also got this cat. This is a transparent cat you can obtain in Darkshore, if I'm correct. Yes, Darkshore. Once you're in Darkshore, you have to go to the ruins of Matistra. And in the ruins of Matistra, you find little cat symbols, like little cat statues. Loot them, and you have a chance to let this spirit cat spawn. It's not a spirit beast, it's just a transparent cat. That's really useful. It's really fun to get. You can get it in Classic as well. Alright, we need to slay 5 more cigarette defenders.
Too far away. I must get closer.
One more.
I am out
And
of
this
range.
is our final. Nice. Yeah, we can just deliver this quest. We'll update it over time.
See you later.
With all the things, keep in mind that it will adjust itself to more quests time to time. We're not aiming for it, but
We are done here.
it's sadly not the case. It just keeps updating for new quests, and I cannot choose to have anything about it. Alright, we are on the lake. I think there was a quest. These little wisps are related to the Velcycle bike. I only have the other bike. So you got the Void Death Cycle. I have this cycle. You have the green one, and you have the purple one. The purple one is the Vision of Stormwind or Orgrimmar. And the green one is from the secret that's related to this quest over here. And you have to go to like inside this little building, and there might be, I think, something here that's part of it. Something in one of these bushes, I believe. It's part of the secret, and I think you can still do it, so should be still good to go to do that.
I cannot attack that. I require a target.
Alright. That's good. I think when I'm using the ability kill confirmed and it spawns a additional beast, the beast is located or, well, part of the area. So when I use in Borean Tundra, I most likely get an elk or one of those birds. So I have to go to this frozen structure over here. And we need to buy some time by... I'm not sure if we need to defeat him. I guess we need to defeat him. And we can summon this guy.
I need to target
Hello,
something
Rex
first.
Metxon Bahadirov. How are you? I'm totally fine, sorry. But how are you? I streamed earlier today. I have in general a little bit issue with micro sleeping, which is not really great and fun. I only have it recently, but in general I'm totally fine. Just enjoying my last two zones in Northrend. Before that, after that I'll be doing all the dungeons and raids as well. And then we're heading to the Cataclysm content. So getting there slowly. But we'll get there.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Am I summoning the
I
entire
need to
zoo or
target
something?
something
Jesus
first.
Christ. Alright, 9 more to kill. Do we have to kill this big guy? I'm wondering, do the skeletons attack now? No, they don't. Very nice. We need 4 more. You too. You too. Have a nice evening to you too. Alright. That quest is completed after this final enemy, but
I must get closer.
we are in an area that has a potential treasure chest, so let's give that a quick look. Let's see if I can find it. I don't think there's a treasure chest inside the building. On a later stage we might need to enter the building anyway, so then we can check. There's not really any enemy or other player here, so we should be good to go. Like this guy might relate to a quest. The High Priest Andorath. Right, no treasure chest over here. Let's check the lower sections. I think the chest should be not like that random. It should be either in one of those buildings, or it should be close to a stacked up group of enemies. Or near tents in this case. But I'm not seeing any treasure chests, so let's fly back and deliver our quest so we can continue our journey. Let's get more gold. I know tomorrow is another day. Well, not for me, and as I said, for this case we have the Words of Power, and we need to collect the scroll of the High Priest Andorath, the High Priest never set, and also from Talet Ka. So I assume they are in all three buildings, so we can technically check all the buildings if there's a treasure chest in there. Right, how do we summon it? I assume by killing the final one. There we go. And I'm actually gonna wonder, can I tame him? It's not tameable. So that's the first scroll. The scroll contains a single word. Shaptir. Alright, let's proceed to the next building. I think he's only in the upper level, but I will check the lower level as well. The scroll contains a single word, so can.
I require a target.
As you can see here, now we got the deer, and the deer is also pretty much related to the Borean Tundra.
Target something first.
I have a strange feeling that
I require a target. I do not have a target.
We are having our next quest in the lower section of this building, but is there a path going down? There is a different path here. No, there is not. It was worth checking. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that. I have no idea why this NPC started to attack me. I'm still in combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do feign that. Actually, let's get back. Thank you for my like, by the way. Let's get back to survival, because I want to use my two-handed weapon. I'm used to it. And yes, the companion pet is a spirit beast, so sorry for that. Where's my weapon? I'm used to this weapon now. It looks really nice. Alright, oh, we still have to kill the priest Talatka. Totally forgot about him. Totally forgot about her, maybe. I don't know if it's a him or her. I think that's pretty much a her.
I require a target.
Only the females are that big. The scroll contains a single word, baka. Alright, let's deliver our quest at Death Stand. Thank you for the sub. Wait, what? Funny. This little mountain here around my cursor looks like a goofy frog. Like this is the eye and this is the mouth, which is kind of open. This is like the inside of the mouth. I see things in different things that probably no one else sees, but I like it.
What? Suffer well. We will ravage this.
Alright. What was that? The High Death Priest Isidorus. Maybe we see something from him later on. The Last of the Rites. That's our next quest. Which is above here, I see. Go to the Temple of Enkila and find the teleportation orb beneath the floating scourge. The citadel of Naxanar. Okay, and then we going up to reach this place. But we need to be a bit higher, apparently. And that's too high, I think. Yes, it is. See if there's a dialogue or something. We have the Counselor Talbot. We have the image of the Lich King. Prince Valanar.
My liege, infiltration and control of the Alliance power structure by occultists is well underway.
Let's see what it does.
The power you've bestowed upon me has granted me great mental influence over human minds. I bear these offerings as proof of my progress.
Is a surprise, Thessarian. I hadn't heard from Mograine or the other Death Knights for months. You've come to rejoin the Scourge, I take it.
I would sooner slit my own throat. You would pay for what you did to your own men, Arthas. For what you did to me! I swear it! Allow me to take care of the intruders, Lord. I will feed their entrails to the maggots.
Do not fail me, Sanlane. Return to Icecrown with this fool's head, or do not bother to return.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, it's time to kill that person.
What happened to me?
Thessarian, you're alive!
My head won't stop spinning.
I thought you were dead.
I cannot return home with you just yet, Larissa. I am not quite done with the scourge.
Don't leave me again. You want to fight for your country, but they don't even want you. They sent you here to die.
You might be right, sister. My obligations to my land and king have been fulfilled. But there is something that I still owe to myself.
I know that look in your eye. I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this. If you die on me again...
I think that's it, right?
Do not worry, Larissa. I will come back to you when I'm done. Nothing in the world will stop me from coming home to the only family that I have left.
I think that's it. Yep.
Leave me be.
Alright, that quest is done. Let's get to our next quest. Let's go to emission statements. 1.5 kilometers away. Let's turn the music back on. I try to get at least a bit of storyline in there, so you can hear their voices, which I do like. From Red Village King, this definitely voice. If there's any vocals being spoken in the game, I gladly like to share it. I think this is close to PT. Oh, that's this place, I think. The animal rescue thingy. PETA. Oh no, DEHTA. Sorry. Well, it's similar.
Hello. May the stars guide you. Be careful. Let moon light your path.
For use on mammoth traps. Alright, I think after this one we got all the quests. Yes, we do. Well, let's start doing the traps.
Too far away.
This is a caribou trap. Alright, that's all straightforward. If we do kill the animals, we will get a debuff, if I'm correct. So for now, we're not gonna do that. Alright, we need 5 more trappers being trapped. I thought it was a player. Only downside is it is a cooldown of like 10 seconds. Which is the only issue right now. Hello, Efra. I've done Kalamador. I've done the Eastern Kingdoms as the base game, basically. I've done Outlands, and now I am in Borean Tundra, and probably tomorrow or the day after I will be in Dragonblight. I started with holding Fjords, went to the Grizzly Hills, Zuldrak, Storm Peaks, Ice Crown, Sholazar Basin, and then we have only Borean Tundra and Dragonblight left for this expansion. And after that I will head to Cataclysm and do the same thing again. But before that, I will still have to do all the dungeons on normal, heroic, and the raid similar. But some occasions when I complete the storyline into a achievement, for in this case, I go to my quest to Northrend. Let's see, Borean Tundra. So let's say if I complete a storyline in the Borean Tundra, sometimes it will be linked and then I can do it as a character specific. But in some cases it's impossible. So for that reason, I'll be doing all the things quest. So then I have to complete most likely all of the quests that I can find. In this case, I am 137 out of 237. So I'm gonna quickly update that. There we go. So we need to complete about 100 more quests until we're done in this location. Alright, I guess we need to kill some poachers. Yeah. Dita will be interested in seeing this here, so we do need to kill those soldiers.
I am out of range.
Well, we cannot kill the... Hello, American Turgut, how are you?
I need to target something first.
We need a couple more ears. We need about 12 more Nessing Wary Lucky ear. Still don't know why we need to pick up ears, but I know they are animal activists in the game, but still. Why do we need to collect ears? I'm fine. In the general day, I often stream normally, but I have a little issue with micro sleeping, which that means that I go like for a moment like this and then fall away and wake up in within half a second. That's apparently your brain starts to shut down for a brief of a second and then reactivates itself like a sort of it's protecting itself or something. It's really annoying, but it's part of me now, so I have to accept it. I'm just gonna try to stream sometimes a bit later, and then it should be less an issue.
That item is still recharging.
What the hell was that noise? It was definitely not for freeing it. Cover your ears, but that, I guess. We need to free 5 more mammoths. In this case it will be 4. Elder Athanok. I still have quite a lot of quests around, but I can do those things meanwhile. There's a quest above me as well. Let me see if I obtain a little air from this guy. I do not. Don't tell me there's an escort quest. Etherneck. Camp near the entrance of Cultural Quarry. Wants you to kill 12 barrel treasure. Okay. Let's free some mammoths first. We can find new traps It's not going in a trap, so they might be just spawned in mammoths with a captured someone. Let's see if we can find treasure chests in those camps. We do find ears in them, so I do think there might be a treasure chest in one of those camped areas. The value we're getting is not insane, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's check the other side, as we need to still kill some enemies over there. Is that tiger pelt? That's tigers from the mainland. That's that tiger fur from the mainland. Because that's not a saber tiger. Harold Lane. It is a target, I think, to kill for a quest, as it also shows a symbol below its name. Symbol you cannot see, but I can. Alright, 7 more ears. Five more ears.
I cannot attack that target.
Let's check for some captured mammoths so we can free them. Or the mammoth calls. We have one right over here. Right one in the back. I don't know why he attacked me. Well, they were friendly. And after this we just need to free one more. And I guess there will be our final one. With the golden bean almost gone.
I cannot use that item yet.
Alright, both quests are completed, I guess. Yeah. No, I will still need five. Yeah, I will still need five more ears.
I cannot
Still don't
attack
get
that.
why we are obtaining only one ear. Because you technically kill them and skin them to get the second one, I guess. Our breath is still on the right side. I wonder why they don't float up or something. Alright, that was the final one that we needed to get. Let's quickly get this cobalt depot. Might be potential 100 gold there. $50 gold. We have a little quest down here. Okay. Let's quickly check inside. Or at least kill one of these. We need to kill, what is it, 12 divers? Treasure.
I must get closer.
Okay. Okay. We need
I require a target.
6 more treasure hunters. Nice, we got the Elder Sagani. Let's see, where do we have to go now? Still trying to collect those final 2 NPCs. And that were all 12 I had to kill. Get another sip. The elders. Are the elders in the bottom or below or something? Okay. It to be somewhere. Huh? But I guess you have to be inside in the chamber. Right. I think we have to go inside a cave or something because it's impossible to find the target we have to find. Where am I? So now my micro sleeps are activating again. I go for the final one. This is the final piece. Alright, let's kill those targets. We need our Lord of Rhinos and the lunchbox. I think they're both related in the cave, but I'm gonna find out soon. Can we tame him with him on it? It's not tameable. Alright. I guess we can deliver our own quest. To the left.
Who is this that speaks? Good hunting.
A new quest in the same location to deliver the rest of the quest, of course. Alright.
I am honored. Till next we meet, good luck, friend. Goddess watch over you. How may I help? Good luck, friend.
Hail. Goodbye.
Greetings. Be careful. Elune light your path.
I will light your path.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay. Let's go south. Right here. Okay. Where am I? Cave entrance. I know why I walked twice into the same wall. The reason why I keep moving is because I have the little issue of falling asleep. It's not because of the game, but it's personal. I think I have to go to the cave. The only way. Let's get the shipment on the same go. Let's go some wild feast. Alright. That is it actually for tonight. I'll be definitely back tomorrow around 5-6 my time. Currently my time now is 10 PM. So I'll see you probably tomorrow or anything like that. Hopefully I'm more active without having that issue. Alright, thank you for the thing. I don't want to have my micro sleep all the time, and it is quite annoying, and I got them like samey now, but I'll be back tomorrow, and once again thank you for watching.